Hey guys, Raul here with People's Rights. Just want to give you an update on what's going on with the Kayenta Center for the Arts. And let me share my screen here so I can point to a couple of things that's going on. As you can see here, this is the welcome page on Kayenta Center for the Arts, or Center for the Arts at Kayenta. And they have a public health notice here on their website as you log in, or as you go to their page. It says, in order to protect our performance in public, we will follow the lead that other professional theaters have established in requiring vaccines to participate in any capacity at the Center for the Arts at Kayenta. 2 ways to attend. Number 1, bring your vaccine card. Number 2, bring documented proof of a negative COVID-19 test result from within 72 hours of the show. We will not become a vector for this tragic disease affecting some of our most vulnerable loved ones. Children 12 and under are required to wear a mask at all times at the Center for the Arts at Kayenta. So this is signed by Jan Broberg, Executive Director. And I have made numerous attempts to talk to Jan, and it's not to be. I have sent her emails just asking to interview her so that she can tell her side of the story, because she's been getting a lot of calls and people have been pressing her on the issue. Why are you doing this and whatnot? This is illegal, and so on and so forth. And so this is becoming a problem. So now I want to show you something from the healthyamerican.org, and I'm going to go here to free documents and help. And this is research that Peggy Hall has been doing. If you don't know who she is, she should. And she talks about all the laws and how they're violating our rights through this. And so she has videos explaining all this. But I have printed this and I have used it numerous times, and it's been effective for me. They cannot deny you service anywhere. People say, well, that's private property. That business is private property. Well, it is not. If you have a contract with a state, you have a business license that says, you have to follow the law. You have to obey and follow the law. And so the Civil Rights of 1964 has a section called Public Accommodation. It says so right here. It says this private business has legal classification as public accommodation. According to Title III, Regulation 28, 36.104, your private business serves the public and therefore must abide by all state and federal laws. No business policy supersedes the law. No governor's orders, health order, emergency, or pandemic supersedes constitutionally protected rights. This business is open to the public, and I am the public. Your denial of my service violates several federal laws, and it names them, and it says you may not exclude me from the same and equal services as others. So if I choose not to mask, vaccinate, or even take a PCR test or whatever other test they may require, they cannot preclude me from participating in their business. So it says this, the Title III, Section 36.202 states that I shall not be denied the same participation and equal access as everyone else. So if you're standing on religious freedom, or religious conscience, or freedom of conscience, or medical grounds where you cannot put the mask on, you cannot take the test, you cannot take the vaccine, they cannot preclude you from being served in that business. Now, going back to Kayenta Center of the Arts, this place is a it's a 501c3. So they are bound by all laws participating in the corporation. And, I found it interesting that, they have a lot of donors. Some of them very well known, like Ivins City is using your tax dollars and giving it to this 501c3. Washington County Recreation, Arts and Parks also. TDS, State Farm, Cherry Creek. Let's see, I saw Stephen Wade there as well. Let's see if I can find the sponsors again. Stephen Wade was there. And, just a whole bunch of different sponsors. And, St. George Shuttle is another one right there. We should be holding these people accountable. Are they standing for freedom, or they see Stephen Wade is right here, Cache Valley Bank, Ristorante Italiano, Gulch Design Group, Susan Broberg, some relative of Jan Broberg, I would assume, Sotheby's, and so on and so forth. So, we're going to do a protest in front of this business coming up. I think it's on September. And, we need you to be alert to the call out, because we want everybody to participate. Bring your signs. I hear we're going to, well, let me just not disclose that at this point, what we're going to do. It's just going to be a peaceful protest of some kind, and we need everybody to come out. We need all the influencers to, rally their troops, because vaccine passports are coming. Utah is the first state that is adopting the driver's license vaccine passport on one card. So listen, you're going to be excluded out of society if you don't comply. And we cannot comply, because this is full-on tyranny. They're going to establish the social credit system with this vaccine passport. They're going to preclude you from driving, traveling, buying products in any type of business. It's coming. And if you're not doing something about this, you're asleep at the helm. And then, you will be partly responsible of having this tyranny being set upon the land. And we cannot let that happen. So anyways, there you've seen scrolling all the different businesses that are supporting. And I suggest we call them all. So here you go. Be on the alert. We're going to protest these businesses, and we're looking for other culprits as well that are violating law, because that's what they're doing. They're violating law by precluding you from participating. That is unlawful. It's a violation of the public accommodation. So be on the alert. Let's go out and participate in these events, and let's show these people that this is not okay. Thank you so much.
Center for the Arts at Kayenta. How may I help you?
Hi, is this Jan?
No, this is not.
Oh, can I speak to Jan? Is she available?
She is not in today.
Oh, okay. When do you expect her back?
Well, she doesn't usually come into the office because she doesn't work here in the box office, so usually never.
Okay. What's the easiest way to reach her?
I am not sure I'm not sure. I can pass along a message though, and then she can get back to you if she wants to.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you tell her to call Raul, R-A-U-L? And I'm doing a story on requirements for attendance into businesses regarding vaccines.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get her side, and doing a story on that.
Yeah, let me actually give you her email if that's all right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It is Jan, so Jan, and then Broberg, so BROVERG @gmail.com.
Okay. Is there also a phone number I can call her on?
I'm not sure that I'm allowed to give out her phone number, but I'll give you. You can have her email, and then if she wants to call you, then she can give you her phone number.
Okay. Is she not ever in the office? I mean, does she go to work in the
Well,
office?
she has her own office here at the center. I don't know if it has a separate phone number or not, but she's really only here at the theater when we're doing events or board meetings or whatever that may be.
Okay. Okay. All right. And the rest of the time, where does she tend to calls?
What was that?
The rest of the time, where does she tend to calls?
I don't know.
I mean, she is the director of
her own contacts and stuff.
She is the director of the center, right? Let me. Yeah. Not very reachable, is she?
Well, I'm sure she is, but right now is a little hard because of all of the stuff going on here at the center. So I just am not sure that I want to give out her personal phone number unless she wants me to. I've never asked her if that's all right, and especially where a lot of people are kind of attacking her for the choice that the board made here. I just don't feel comfortable doing that without her permission.
She's being attacked, you said? Really?
Not well, just like people commenting on our social media and stuff like that are directing it towards her because it was her name on the announcement that went out.
Oh, wow. And it's in regards to the vaccine passport?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Cheapers. Thank you for the email address. I'll try and contact her and see if I can get an interview with her. I'd like to get her side of the story. So, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure, just send her, I'm sure she would love to talk to you.
All right. So. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.